Hello and welcome to Morris Park. Today I'm going to show you a little euphorbia that's kind of one of my favorites, along with the horridas and so forth. The euphorbias I'm showing you today are Euphorbia, Polygona, Snowflake. Now, not all Polygonas have this white coating like you see here on these plants. And if you look real closely, you can see where even some of this stuff can flake off. It's just kind of a white coating that kind of prevents it from burning in the sun. It's kind of almost a waxy coating. I have a few of these. I'm kind of a sucker for these. This one here, this little one, has been kind of the subject of a breeding project this spring. And I crossed it with this Euphorbia seriiformis. I've done a couple projects with this seriiformis. I've used it for hybridizing both with horrida and the Polygona Snowflake. And you can see one right here also. This is an old one. I've had this one for many, many decades. Say over 3 decades for sure. It's my oldest of the Polygonas, but it seems to always find another one I like, so I end up getting it. As you can see here, and this one being the most recent. This one's several years old. I'd say it's about, 12, 13 years old, maybe. The Polygona is kind of different from the horridas. I mean, they look similar in some ways, as you can see with these horridas. This is kind of a good comparison. Shaped very similar. The Polygonas, though, differ in having a dark burgundy red flowers. And like the horridas, they're also either males or females. They don't have both sexes on one plant. They're a very nice little euphorbia. And another little identifying characteristic of these Polygonas is they tend to come up on underground runners. You can see down here. Little offshoots just kind of come up in the pots from underground. You see some more coming up from around there. But when you go to repot these, you'll see these underground runners that are all around the pot and everything, just waiting to pop up. And that kind of differs from most of my horridas. The horridas, as far as I can see, don't have that trait of coming up by runners. Big old Euphorbia horrida striata there. A horrida and a bar major. But anyhow, I like these because they have that white coating. Now, as I say, Polygonas don't always have this white coating. This is just a variation of the Polygonas. Some Polygonas are actually just bright green. They'll be more of a color like this instead of being the characteristic white waxy coloring. And as I say, this wax actually comes off from the plant too, as you can see where it's flaked off from some of these plants. A very cool euphorbia. This is one I really recommend. It's a very easy culture. Starts easy from these little runner cuttings, or also from the side shoots that come out on the plant, and they're very prolific, as you can see. They really put out some cuttings there if you need cuttings. All kinds of branches. You can see this one's really put out the lower offsets. I've done another breeding project too where I've bred this horrida here with this striata. So I've had both these going here together, and this one also as part of my breeding project this summer. So now I have little seedlings coming up that are both horrida Polygona hybrids and the serrida Polygona hybrids. So I have some interesting little seedlings coming up now. They're probably about 1 inch tall and doing very well. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you some of my Polygonas, snowflakes. And yes, there is a difference between just a Polygona and a Polygona snowflake, as I said, with that white coating. Make a striking plant, almost coated all the way over like a astrophytum or something like that, except it's not in little flecks. It's in a whole white coating, waxy coating. Kind of like Euphorbia abdocuri. It's similar to that. It has that white waxy coating to it. But anyhow, just wanted to show you these beautiful Polygonas. Hope you enjoyed them. I really enjoyed growing them. This is one I recommend of easy culture, as I say. If you're out looking for different euphorbias and you want to get something that's a little more easy than your other typical euphorbias that have like caudiciforms and such, that may be a little more difficult, this is an easy one, guys, and it's very attractive. Anyhow, this is Clyde Morris from Morris Park. Have a great day and enjoy your Polygonas.